So
Why? Oh, it crashed.
because of Open Office crashing constantly, and I just don't really feel like pulling them up. So
I'm pretty sure Google Docs would open that shit.
it's possible, but I don't really feel like putting in the effort trying.
That's fair.
So I'm just gonna wing this.
Excellent, excellent.
I think I know what I'm doing. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Go get the inspiration point.
Will you grab inspiration? Little recap. Last we left off, Cricket's grandma decided to just attack you for no particular reason. And she's also an ancient green dragon.
Whoops.
Whoops. But actually, she revealed some information that is kind of pretty much unknown to most people and dragons alike. But as it turns out, when ancient dragons die, very powerful dragons typically, there is kind of a release of magical energy that tends to manifest in a wish-like kind of chaotic form. And as a result of Zarissa being reincarnated through other means, she was able to kind of put this theory together. And she kind of blames herself for some stuff that happened to Cricket's dad and Arby. And so, kind of in repentance for that, she wants you all to kill her. And then she'll make sure that her last thoughts are of Alana, and hopefully that will result in Alana being brought back. At least that's her wacky theory, but
She can
praise
fuck.
the old grandma.
Yeah, she can fuck right off.
You old bitch.
Somebody needs to
It's
get
time
her.
to be normal.
Somebody needs to get her a Snickers.
Don't do it. We didn't even really like Alana.
Excuse you.
I'm just trying to. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe I misread the room.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a hard room to read, apparently.
I mean, she didn't exactly make the best first impression.
Yeah, right? Like, God, Grandma, let's go have dinner first, at least.
Yeah, she
Come
stabbed me.
Oh,
Damn.
Alana. No, yeah, no. Same. Not a good first impression there either.
But also your grandmother too. Is everybody in your family so violent to everybody they meet at first?
Oh, God, I wish I could
Or
say
is
no
that
to
just
that.
female dragons?
No, I think that's most of the family.
Must be
Well, may
like,
need some counseling.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. We'll see how it goes.
You're not gonna do that harlot stuff with her, are you? That's what you usually do when you say you're gonna do some therapy with someone.
Okay, while we're here, we need to go to where I work so you can see what I actually do. I think there are some
Yeah.
misconceptions involved.
Yeah, mental harlotry.
Anyway, let's see how this goes. Oh, fuck, she's big.
That's a black dragon.
I know, I didn't have a green token. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to draw her own token, though, because then she would die,
That's fair.
Thank God.
as we've established.
That was a really well drawn token of the queen. The Queen Fisher. Oh shoot, yeah, we had a long rest a while ago. I have to add some hit dice back.
God
I did.
damn it.
I did do her.
What's wrong?
I
Why,
just-
god damn it.
I rolled really shitty on initiative.
On the upside, when she's dead, Pennywick will be looking for a new job.
Oh god, I can't. That's real big.
That's real small.
Bet you wish you had cutting words now.
Sure the fuck do. Oh god damn it.
Arby would be like, hey, no, get slower.
Inspiration, Iskar Cricket Thack.
Oh, thank you.
I already have it. Which is a shame. I should have burned it on initiative and then went and looked. Who doesn't have it?
But you know what? I'm a burn initiative.
Right? I'm
I mean,
real tempted.
Yeah, end up last anyway.
I was gonna say, but she like rolled in that 20, so like I don't think I want to waste mine.
Yeah, I'll hold on to mine, but like I got picked anyway. I'm gonna give the inspiration to someone who doesn't have it. Tough? You have inspiration?
So
Here you have one inspiration.
Yeah, I'll give mine to Daru if he doesn't already have it.
Well, I already have inspiration as well, so I'm giving mine to. Nobody's gonna fight me on that.
No, but I'm not the DM, so I can't.
I'm into it.
I'm okay with you giving it to Boots because, you know.
In the first. Yeah.
There's a chance
Accurate.
he's gonna need it.
I'll give mine to Tritonus.
He's even here.
No, he's not. He's phased out to another plane right now. But he's gonna catch a worm in the morning with advantage.
Then can I have your second? If I already have it, can I have your second inspiration to give to Ocean Man if we're doing this shit now?
No, because Ocean Man is you and not another person. If Ocean Man gains sentience and I can dominate Ocean Man and force him to use his inspiration on
Oh
killing
yeah,
him, sure.
that's true. We might be making a mistake here. Boots is gonna kill us all now.
I'm not scared of boots. Sorry.
Okay.
He's so cute.
Just remember that the last rodent killed your old character.
You know what? I have no regrets.
Fuck, I need to get that one shot together.
Alright. Kicking things off, Simmons, the one person who isn't here, gonna run forward, and look at Cricket. Are we killing her, or are...
Yeah, telepathically. No, don't kill her, but we might have to fight her down. This is a weird dragon thing. Just go with it.
Okay. I like just smack her up a little bit. I forgot to put Dandy on.
Here's Dandy.
Dandy, don't die, okay?
Oh god, he's gonna get ruined.
Wow, they both did like pretty decent damage actually.
Yeah.
Alright, Iskar.
So Iskar is thinking maybe spread out a little because dragon.
Hmm.
Smart. That means Only everyone on this side will get hit.
So this looks like an exterior, but I kind of remember we were interior. Is that the case?
It's like a
No,
courtyard,
we were
I think.
outside.
We're outside.
Oh, nut.
You guys had kind of stepped out into this like kind of training courtyard, and you're kind of near the kind of archery range, essentially.
Where's the cricket statue?
The cricket statue is back, like just a little bit off screen.
There was a
There we go.
rule in the grounds where no one's allowed to fight around the cricket statue. She remembered. It's like, oh, we'll go over here then.
I'm kind of like torn on shooting her, but Simmons is shooting her, so I'm gonna shoot her.
Woo! 27. Good damage.
God damn.
Well, there's one more. I did mark her though.
Perfect. 2 and 3 hit for crap ton of damage.
Plus a D10 because I beat her in initiative, I think.
I think that's right.
5.
D.
64.
God damn. All that's magical too. So you totally gets past any of her resistances.
No. Oh yeah, because the magic enchantment.
She has magic resistance.
I was gonna say, I don't think we're just dealing with a stock dragon here.
Just against weapon damage. Alright. It's Orisa turn.
She's fast.
Hey man, I had to roll decent initiative on an enemy eventually.
That's fair.
This just took 60 sessions.
She has more dexterity than me.
Well, kicking things right off, let's have everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no. I didn't get counter charm up yet.
But ma'am, I'm a coward. 16. I'm not even near Simmons. Damn it, Simmons!
I think I fail even with Simmons bonus. Oh no. These are not good rolls, guys.
So while if this is magic, I have advantage because of boots.
Okay.
Uh,
Then you might be good. Wait,
Not
no, where
magic,
are you?
unfortunately.
Gotcha.
How did I do?
Oh, not
Not
magic.
great.
Bad. Everybody, I think everyone failed except Simmons.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, we're all scared.
Yeah, you're all just a real afeared.
Simmons has some good saves.
Except for Simmons.
+6, +5.
Just gonna attack some people.
Oh!
I think Simmons. God, is he a paladin? Can't remember.
Yeah,
He is, but I don't think he's deep enough for the anti-fear aura.
Gotcha.
that's level 10, though.
Yes.
We're past level 10, and he's full paladin.
Is he full paladin?
It's full paladin now.
Oh, then
I think he
Yeah.
switched
me and
Aura
Tuff
of
are,
Courage.
me and Tuff and Dandy are good then.
He made us think about it because he lost some things, aka Sunny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Totally
that's
right.
right. Hell yes. Thanks, Simmons.
It's yeah, there was a recent change, so I totally forgot that he had that now. So yeah, Cricket and Dandy are all totally fine.
Okay, I'm getting close.
I say, unfortunately, Simmons may not be.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no, Simmons. Well, I don't know what to do about that. Oh, he's got like good AC.
He's gonna shield that second one.
Yeah.
And then this third one is gonna come after Cricket.
That hits.
It's for leaving.
Alright, first damage is gonna be for Simmons.
Plus 15 to hit. Gosh, dang.
She reaches down, teeth dripping with venom as she bites into Simmons. And then she reaches out a claw to scratch at him. He ducks out of the way, and then she backhands Cricket. For 20 slashing.
Ooh.
And that brings us to Daru.
We were discussing your character sheet, Drew.
What about it?
Your spells are terrible.
Just the way it's
Not the
organized
choice.
is weird.
Just the way
Just
it's
the way that they're written. Just couldn't figure them out. So I just had you throw cantrips last game. But yeah, you're afeared of this very large dragon. And unfortunately, because of that, you can't get closer to Simmons to get into the aura.
That's fine. Can't have. Run on my phone and see if I lose the shit, so I can't.
Yeah, oh no, he's all
right
rubbity.
We're getting some of it.
now. Oh god.
We're getting some of it. Keep going.
So I can't see the map because I can't have Twitch and Discord on my phone at the same time. It just all goes to shit as you just hear.
Yeah.
So I don't know where everybody's situated at. But we're going to, I assume, have is going to look at Cricket, and he's going to cast Haste,
God bless you.
and he's going to say, "Do whatever you think you need to do to talk her down." And then he's going to keep running, and he's going to twin that Haste and cast it again on Iskar. And he's probably saying this all mentally, but also screaming it mentally because he's afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He then goes, "And you kill her if we have to." And then
Sorry, I
he's going to go
checked.
crawl hide behind a rock.
Excellent.
All right. Unfortunately, it's a big open field because it's like an archery range. So there's
Oh,
not
no.
a rock you can get behind, but you start running towards the Cricket statue. And
Yes.
There's a drawing there now.
Oh no.
it's a
Is
little
that
ways
Dab?
off.
It's a safe zone. It's a safe zone.
Is that Cricket dabbing?
I don't know. I started drawing shit and the lines just happened. I don't really know what's happening there.
I mean, it's very impressive for a roll 20 drawing.
Thank you. I hate
And I get a repeated save on that wisdom, right?
When you can't see her, I think.
it might be
Close
different.
my eyes.
I'll double check.
it. Yeah, it depends on the creature. I forget what dragons are.
Yeah, you totally get a repeated save. So.
Oh, sweet.
I hope I do well.
Unfortunately, I'm rolling for you.
Guys, I'm gonna be afraid forever.
Probably.
Okay. It's using your cleric stat.
Yeah. It's like 18 though. Maybe 16
I was gonna say you have a +7 to it. I'm sure you'll get it
Yeah, it's
eventually.
not bad.
eventually.
You guys are asking me to roll above a 10. It's a tall order, my friends. Yeah. Tough.
Alright. Tough is gonna rage. It's like, Aunt Sarissa, you're being dumb.
Excellent.
You're being dumb.
She is though. He's not wrong.
Not
Yeah.
thinking straight. So there's a chance that it's your fault, but there's a chance that it's not, so it's not worth throwing away your life. And he's gonna not take out his scythe. He's gonna try and hit her with his fist.
Yes. Punch a dragon.
Bo, punch the dragon. It's only a D4. You're proficient with it.
Recklessly.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Fuck yeah.
God
both of them.
damn it, tough. Max damage on both.
Bam! Bam!
That's the,
You're adding your range to it, right? You're not.
No, that's an extra like 2 points of damage. Or 4 points of damage.
I think.
Nice. Yeah, you just run up and sock this dragon twice.
Boxing with a fucking ancient dragon.
Very solidly. It's a weird moment where it's kind of like punching a shark in the nose. They just kind of reel back and they're just very stunned by the experience.
Did he just punch me?
No, that's in character. I realize, oh no, that's normal. That's why you're my favorite.
Well, she certainly can't have let that go unpunished because she don't punch a dragon. She needs you to kill her, so she's gonna swing her tail at Tough.
With advantage.
Yep.
For
Wow.
her tail does less damage than you did with your punches.
Dragon tail.
Yeah, that brings us to Cricket.
Okay, I'm not afraid, thank goodness. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate the prophetic state on the rune. I will use my normal action to dodge. I will use my haste action to swing once. $21?
That just hits.
Oh, thank goodness, and then I'll throw up one of these. Oh, come on. That's the best you can do? Listen, your dragon blood has been nothing but trouble. I've lost my hearing. I've lost my sister. Show me what it's all worth. Show me what you can actually do. That's all I got.
Excellent. Huh. Alright, one Tough to roll a persuasion check, and Cricket to roll
Intimidation.
something. I don't know what. Just roll anything.
Oh, whiny baby chick.
I'm gonna split the difference between persuasion and intimidation instead of just rolling
Sure.
persuasion because that doesn't feel right. So what's...
There needs to be some kind of like a goading.
Right,
check.
there really needs to be like an aggro mechanic. I really dislike that there's not an aggro mechanic.
I mean,
Yeah,
they do it because it should be DMV to some degree, but
Yeah, for sure.
I do agree that it would be nice if there was some kind of like even just like a condition for it.
Right. Oh shit, well there we go. 33 and a half.
Well, that'll do. All right. In that case, at the end of your turn, she is going to beat her wings. I need everybody except for Daru and Thak to make dexterity saving throws.
I might make that with Simmons Aura because I think the DC on this is usually lower, but I don't know.
Ooh, spoiler alert, it's much higher.
Oh no. Well,
That's the wrong sheet.
Much higher.
Much higher.
Oh right, the howl is like a mental stat, and the wings are a physical stat, so it's gotta be higher.
All right. So I think that this is. Yeah, this is just save or suck. So Iskar and Simmons are fine. Tough, Cricket, and Dandy and Boots take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And then she gets to fly up to half of her fly speed. Which is like 1,000,000. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Fly away, you coward.
Whoa,
Just
don't
gonna
like that.
fly towards Peru
I didn't-
and attack.
Who drew a penis
This-
on the cricket statue?
I have one guess.
Damn it, Biscuit.
Is that why me?
Who else? I would have put briefs on it.
It was either Biscuit or by some like weird. I could see it being Dash in some weird way. Just
I see it.
a real out of left field, like the one time, and none of us would ever know.
He's really good at keeping a poker face too, so you would know if he's like just laughing at.
To be the perfect crime. But yeah, she's gonna fly over here. This movement does trigger attacks of opportunity, as it turns out. So a bunch of you guys, if you want to take attacks, can. Unfortunately for, I think, basically all of you except for Simmons,
Knocked prone.
we're prone, so it would be a disadvantage. But
Oh, I forgot. I dodged. I have advantage on this roll. Like a 20 after the bonus? 21? I don't know what Simmons' bonus is.
5, I think.
Then that's a
So it's
22.
22.
wait, 2 fails.
Oh! Oh!
23.
It's a high save.
Yeah, it's a 23, which is real nasty. Fortunately, it's not too much damage, and it does take 2 of her legendaries to do it. So, but yeah, anybody who wants to take an attack can. Andy's going to take a swipe at disadvantage for all the good this is going to do.
I'm going to say my reaction.
Oh, D&D, that's so close. Simmons does catch her, though. And that brings us to the attack ray.
Oh. This is gonna be a little rough. Attack's going to ready in action to cast a spell. And it's Wall of Force. And if it's she rushes an attack against someone or prepares a breath attack to put the wall right in front of her mouth.
Interesting.
Love it.
Okay.
It's a big wall. Hopefully it just blocks the breath. That's all it is. Because she can see invisible things, she can just go around it afterward. That's me. I can't move toward her. If I move back, she'll hit me.
You can move away. Come on.
No, but she'll hit me. Come on, get hit.
All right, Dak, you stay there quaking in your boots. You do get a repeated save on that.
Sweet. 21? Yeah,
21 is good. DC's 19.
what am I scared of? Your family. Cricket's family. It's okay, I'll keep you from killing your boy. Or anyone.
All right, Simmons is gonna run over to Iskar and Boots. So he's gonna take an attack on him. Miss it. And that does snap Iskar and Boots out of the fear.
Hey, thanks.
And then you can back to dash back towards Ursa and take 2 swings. Missing with the first and hit with the second. And that brings us to Iskar.
I can't suicide you if I am afraid of you, dum dum. I am very scared. Does she look very, very angry and about to shoot a fire breath?
She looks menacing. It certainly seems like it's an option for her.
Boots is gonna stand up. Trying to get out breath range. We'll do a bonus action to mark. And then do some muskets.
Bang bang.
Those are surely misses.
Yeah, unfortunately, those are both misses.
That's okay. That's all I got.
Alrighty. Zarissa. She's gonna come stomping over here and rear her head back. And then she exhales and that release a wall of force and create this little protective bubble that kind of causes all of this sickening fog to kind of blow back. And extremely grateful that you did that.
Does she heal from it?
She
no.
does not.
Okay.
However,
Oh, she's hidden.
there is just this lingering fog that does remain.
Ooh, that would've been scary.
That would have been
I
real
wonder-
bad.
Yeah, so I guess the wall is kind of just here. Or whether somewhere in front of her face. It's not a big wall.
Yeah, I assume it was kind of like just a big wall right in front of her face, essentially, and just
Yeah.
kind of deflected some of it.
Yeah, so I'll keep like concentration on it, but I just say there's a wall in front of her. You probably have to shoot around it unless you want me to drop it, and I'll drop it.
They can definitely see the wall currently.
It's green,
Just because, yeah, it's essentially just like
flattered with the poison.
Essentially, yeah, it's just this like you can't see the wall itself, but you can just see that there's this like green mist that's kind of like clinging, and it's really strange because it's clearly fog, but there's something that's almost like very kind of tactile to it, and it just kind of like clings to whatever surface it's near,
Oh,
and it all just kind of like hangs there. It's
Ooh.
really weird.
what was her title again, Cricket?
Oh my god, the something fog? I forget what it was. The dread fog, the poison, no, the green fog? I don't remember.
You got about so disappointed.
Cricket definitely knows. I don't remember, but Cricket definitely knows.
The poison fog.
Poison fog.
Yeah.
That was one of my options.
It was, yeah.
You figured it out eventually. That brings us to Daru, who is still afraid. You are very close to the cricket statue.
The run to it. Oh, he can't
Yeah.
get close, I think.
You kind of like you can skirt around
I
her.
was gonna say, you could go laterally and go this way.
Yeah.
What I'm probably actually gonna do is I'll just like Misty Step over there behind the statue.
Oh, good
I
call.
think it might be within range.
Perfect.
Alright, you can
And then,
hide behind cricket's tiny penis.
Perfect. And then I'm going to use my main action to summon Ocean Man back out where I just was. And continue hiding. I probably I'll use some movement to get a little more securely behind Cricket statue if I need to.
Perfect. Let's say you're taking cover.
And then I get the fear save again, hopefully.
Ew.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
He's afraid forever.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll ones for you. That's just how it is.
I'll roll the next one.
That's probably for the best, honestly.
Please do.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
This brings us to Tough.
Alright. Oh, yeah, she's up in there, right?
No, she's actually staying on the ground.
Okay.
Poor Dandy's over there.
Yeah, you saw it in a great spot.
Actually, this right here should be in a straight line, probably.
She breathes a cone, I think. I don't know. She breathed into a wall. I like purple. Drew.
It was gonna be a cone. Now it's just
An oval.
yeah.
She laid a big poison egg.
Gonna do this recklessly again, and
Woo!
Crit
Great does.
punch so hard.
said it's enough. I know you don't want to do this, and this isn't the right choice.
She just pulls her like massive arm back. And stop that! Give me another persuasion roll. Oh, Tough.
Oh, you'll get there.
Is that the
mean
most
so well.
charismatic?
He's raging, so it's a little tough. He's screaming at it,
Yeah.
dropping at the mouth. Maybe if you were a little bigger, she'll listen to you.
It's just the two of you screaming at each other.
It's like being slapped in the face 4 times by someone while they're shaking you, and then they tell you to calm down.
Like they're playing.
It's a line of them.
He's gonna tail whip you.
Yep.
Disadvantage, it might crit.
Just have,
Yeah. Yeah.
17, so I have to 8.
Got it.
I am brings to cricket.
Okay, stand up, move. Bonus action, Bardic Daru. Bring it down to 4 or 3. Main action, Mass Cure Wounds.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
So everyone gets 21 health except for Thak. Haste action, swing. Throw on another defensive. Oh!
What's your AC currently?
Oh, I don't want to say it out loud yet. I want her to hit me.
Okay.
I
It's
know
gonna be
you're.
tough.
Oh, yeah, good.
It's gonna be tough when you have 40 AC.
Right. I know you're hurting. I know you're tired. I was there. I've felt this weight too. That's all I got for now.
All right. God, you're sending her a lot of mixed signals. Give me another. Give me another. Just roll whatever. Some kind of charisma thing. I think this is probably just persuasion.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's going somewhere
Alright.
with it. We'll do one thing at a time.
Cool. All right, Thackeray.
Help! What am I gonna do? He's going nuts over here.
Throw a rock at her.
I can do that. See how far away she is. She's a little out of my range. Let me go up. He picks up a rock. And he's like, so sorry to be fighting you in your own home. This is real. It's real bad.
Thank you for having us, though. You just
Thank-
did too.
Thank you for having us. It's a lovely home.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The rock just plinks off the side of her head, and she
Not magic. So,
sure isn't. Still does half damage. And she just turns to you and kind of snarls.
sorry.
Anything else?
That was my action. I just don't know what to do, says Stack. It's a real weird situation. Why is your family so awkward?
Heck, you have so many spells and a hat.
I know, but I also have emotions.
Yeah, for the record, Cricket has not thrown any attacks yet. He's kind of just trying to get her to focus on him.
I'm just like, I wouldn't want anyone to beat up on my granny if she was going a little nuts.
Thrown several attacks.
Oh, I guess it's true. I always forget that I have to attack to do the
Yeah.
defensive flourish.
That's
Okay,
That's
alright.
why it's confusing.
Alright.
She does whip a tail at you, Cricket, but I assume
Hell
25
no.
hits it.
That's a big
Yeah.
old miss. But keep them coming.
All
The
right.
petunias.
My marigold.
My peonies.
Right, it's my peony.
They're not.
Marigold. And
He's-
another thing, you silly queen. And marigolds.
My God, she's right. I may not.
My flowers.
But I know a bitch when I see one.
And we need
Could
to watch.
do a movie night and watch that movie?
Yeah.
I have no idea if
As
it's
soon-
good or not.
As soon as I have Wi-Fi back, we need to watch that, and I need to make you guys all sit through Kung Pao.
Hell yes.
This long. We need to do a movie night.
While Simmons over here beating on her.
Yup. Yeah, spoiler alert, she needs a crit to hit me.
That. What?
Don't tempt her.
I know she's just an ancient green dragon and all, but I'm a god.
You're a dancing queen. We'll call you a god. Come now.
I can be both.
Oh, Dandy, getting so close to these attacks, but just can't do it.
Reminder that I do not subscribe to this blasphemy. People calling themselves God.
No, I know. I'm just joking.
What is this?
It's so hard to understand you sometimes. She's gonna swing another tail at you and hope for a crit. Oh, she gets real close. I think you have to shield
I
that
think I
one.
do have to shield it. I haven't seen it yet, but if it's anything over 31, I have to shield.
Yeah. Weird.
It's 18 plus 15.
Oh, yeah, I gotta shield that.
Disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker.
Fucking tough.
Sorry.
No!
Oh, hell yeah.
No! Yep,
Burn those shields.
yep, that's my reaction.
Alright. That is all her legendary stuff. So, Iskar.
Huh. Alright, I'm brainstorming. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna throw up Disguise Self to turn myself into Pennywick. Then I'm gonna run up and wave my arms like crazy. Mrs. Zarissa, no! Stop, there's a big misunderstanding. You wouldn't hurt me.
Yes.
I got a big old bowl of grapes.
Oh, give me a deception check.
I'm sorry, who's this character?
This is like the kobold butler that greeted us when we got here.
Secretary or something?
Hiddlewick. Oh, good. She does have insight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say she also has blind sight. Spoiler alert.
I mean, he's kobold shaped.
It's true. That's true.
Yeah. They're very similar in shape. Like,
It's a tie.
it is. She's skeptical, but also, like, you were, like, in her line of sight when you changed, so...
She's got a lot of people to like pay attention to.
She does. She has a lot that she's focusing on, and so she probably didn't catch it exactly, but she is skeptical because, she's aware that there was another kobold around, and that is no longer around. But she's at least hesitant at the moment.
Curious about her kobold.
This plan just might be crazy enough to work. At the very least, maybe it'll discourage her from breathing on it.
Right.
That's me.
Might.
Just focus on me.
I also do assume that blind sight is more, or this is blind sight, not blind sense. I'll figure it out.
Means you can see my disguise even in the dark. Enter walls.
Blind sight actually doesn't work through walls, but this is going off on a weird tangent.
You guys ever watch Forever Young?
Is that about vampires?
No.
Oh.
Damn. real close. Alright, just gonna wail on Cricket, I guess? Because he's asking for it?
Show me what you're made of. Give me that Dreadmaw fire. Missed, missed, missed.
Wow, those rolls.
She really doesn't
One hit.
enjoy this.
Why are you goading me? I want you to kill me. Stupid child.
Right, this is supposed to go the other way around.
Because I want her frustrated.
That's her, which brings us to Daru.
Behind the dabbing naked cricket statue.
God
It's
damn
canon.
it.
That's what the statue is doing now.
Apparently. I'll take a screenie for you.
Canon.
I saw it earlier. I've been kind of popping in and out of the stream between turns so it doesn't fuck up
I think it's a
me trying
wonderful
to talk.
statue.
Yeah, I love it.
It's pretty great.
Whoever drew it.
Honestly.
I'm trying to remember every spell that I have. I feel like most of them aren't going to be super effective on, like, I have a lot of crowd stuff, and there's a lot
Yeah.
of friendly crowd around this big dragon, so...
Yeah. You are currently concentrating on haste, though.
Yeah, so I can't really throw out any of that big crowd stuff anyway.
You got lightning bolts.
Yeah, I've got lightning bolts and scorching rays. Can you remind me again what the spells are on Wave Rider? I know there's like Armor of Agathis and Cone of Cold.
I'm Cone of
There's
Cold.
like there's like Ice Wall too.
I'm checking.
But in the
Oh.
meantime, is
You have the
how close is?
Shape Waves cantrip.
Oh yeah, that's like the
It's kind of like
It's
a
like the
mini
that's like
Eldritch
the watery
Blast.
Eldritch Blast sort of thing. Yeah. Also, I do have that shield, right? Does it do the things that I want it to do? I know you don't have your notes.
What do you
yeah.
want it to do?
I think it does.
Mostly the thing that I wanted it to do was that it's basically made out of water or ice, so that I could always draw the Shape Waves cantrip from it. In
Oh,
a
that's
way,
cool.
without having to cast another Shape Water to have water nearby to do it from. That's why I paid like 1,500 gold for it.
Holy heck.
So it does do that, right?
Yeah, it is essentially like in a little like decanter, and you uncork it, and then it flows out, and then can flow back in.
Fucking sick. Instead of a decanter, can I have it be like a bracelet? I don't know. The decanter probably makes more sense. I'll workshop this later, but yeah, I'll do the Shape Waves little shooty bit thing on her, probably from Ocean Man to get a clearer shot. And how close is Ocean Man to her right now?
Pretty close.
Like touch range as well, or
No, but he could get over there if you wanted.
I think I have to use a main action to move him, or maybe a bonus action, and I don't really want to do either of those right now to do that, because she'll probably move as well before I can do the other thing that I wanted to do when
She
I
can
get to
stand
touch
still.
range. So yeah, we'll do the shooty bit for the main action. Tell me how that goes.
Illusory water?
I mean, I can cast spells from
It's
Ocean.
a bonus action to move Ocean Man if you want.
Okay. I will see how the attacks go and then decide what I want to do with the bonus action. I'm either going to move him or quicken something.
You have so many fucking cantrips.
I'm a
He has them from
sorcerer,
cleric,
babe.
he has them from sorcerer.
Yeah. I'm made of cantrip.
Imagine at least 9.
I also don't know if I have
Maybe
that
it-
one built in yet at the bottom.
I
Maybe
don't, but I can
though?
roll manually.
Okay. I believe it's 3 attack.
One of those hits.
Hooray! I'm
7
gonna
full
use
damage.
for how much?
7.
Cool. I'm gonna slow her with my sorcerer curse thingamajig.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Just 15 feet, because it's cold damage, right?
Yep, it is.
Yes. And then yeah, I'll save my sorcerer points for now and just move Ocean Man over there next to her and hope she doesn't move.
Perfect.
Unless you want to let me start using reactionary things through Ocean Man too, which would be fucking sweet. Although I think I'd
Ah.
need Warcaster to do a cantrip as a reaction anyway, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I need to get it.
It's really
Does that
good.
also let you concentrate on 2 things, or was that just a wet dream I had?
No, but it gives
Oh,
you
wait,
advantage
yeah.
on concentration.
Oh, that's cool too. Is there a thing that lets me concentrate on 2 things?
No.
There should be.
They do in Biscuits campaign.
Biscuit!
Come play.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
And I think I get a save, right? On the fear?
You do, and I'm not gonna roll it this time.
Cricket!
Oh yeah, it's me. It's a +7, right?
+7. Plus your bardic.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. You're good now.
Hooray!
Hooray!
End of your turn though. She's gonna take a tail swipe at Simmons. I think it just hit, so he's gonna he'll take this one. Go right.
Oh, roll liar.
He can take.
It's okay, he has resistance and damage anyway, right? I don't-
Yeah, I gotta be more on top of that. By more on top of that, I mean I need to kill Tough real quick.
Prevents
Alright,
anyone from dying.
10 damage. Now it's Tough turn.
Okay, just gonna wail on her some more. Stop making me do this. Oh,
Stop
we're
making me do this.
Finally miss on one of them.
Max damage in both of them though.
Yeah, still big chunk of damage. Kind of pulls back her foot again as you punch it real hard. Things to Cricket.
Checking a thing real quick. Okay. Bonus action. Nothing. Main action. Circle of power. Or nope, not circle of power. We don't need that. Main action dodge. Haste action. I swing. I pull the punch here. I'm attempting to do as little damage as possible. No sneak. Just like a glancing blow if I can. Throw up another defensive flourish off of that. I've felt the same pain that you're feeling, the same guilt. Back then I thought I was just too small, too weak, but I am a dragon just like you. This hurt isn't weakness. There's no weakness in missing someone you love. That's all I got.
Alright. Decker.
I'm gonna cast a spell. And oh, I don't have it prepared. 1 sec, let's cast a cantrip. Let's do not waste time. We're just gonna a boom. Kind of wondering if like this is ignitable.
Oh, jeez.
So he's kind of checking to see, blow it up a little. He's not
Or
sure.
are you're just shooting at the poison?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the kind of fog that gets hit by the poison does seem to kind of catch for a very quick second, and there is a streak that is kind of cleared by the fire, but it doesn't all like light up and burst.
Learning a little bit about this poison stuff. I'll move over here. Oh, there we go. Clear view. I don't have a bonus action for now.
Alrighty. Simmons. Alright. Andy's such a good boy.
He's a good bap boy. Bap bap.
Simmons does forget, like, with just a, am I still doing okay?
Yeah, telepathically, like, do what you need to do to defend yourselves. I'm hoping we can talk her down. But, you know, she's a dragon. She might only
Okay.
listen to this.
Alright, Piddlewick.
Alright, Piddlewick runs up with the bowl. Larissa, you want some grapes? And I throw grapes at her.
Alright, I guess give me a grape throwing check.
Great check.
There you go. Hey, that just hits.
Excellent.
Pelt, pelt, pelt.
She takes 3,000 grape damage, which is just enough.
To heal her. 1 point.
Turns out
Hey!
she's allergic to grapes. She goes.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Like a dog.
She starts asphyxiating as soon as they touch her skin.
To be fair, I don't actually have any grapes in my inventory, so I would drink grapes.
I-
Loser.
I kind of assumed that they were good berries.
Oh, they could be, yeah.
This
Yeah.
grape turned into a mushroom. What happened?
Alrighty. Anything else as or just throwing grapes?
I just throwing grapes.
Excellent. Zarissa is going to. God damn it. It's basically exactly what you rolled last time.
11?
Takes, oh, actually, these are all disadvantage, right? Well, dice don't lie. Okay. 26 still misses you. Right, good.
Yeah, I would have to shield it, but I think it goes down to a 20 from advantage, right?
Be
Or are you doing
17, 26, and then 20.
Gotcha. Then, let's see, what do they roll on defensive? 7, 19, 7, 26. Oh, 2 from haste. I'm good.
Yeah, she tries to take a bite, and Two Claw stomps in your direction, but they're half-hearted and completely whiff against your, godly AC.
Yeah, he still has the swords out, but he's just like, he's sidestepping, he's dodging, he's looking her in the eyes.
And it brings to Daru.
She hasn't moved, right?
She is not.
Okay. I still don't really want to commit to killing her either, so I'm not gonna start throwing lightning bolts and shit. But I am gonna. I'm just gonna have Ocean Man try to hit her with a shocking grasp.
Can do. Womp.
Womp's not a good sound, right?
No. Yeah, miss.
Okay, Ocean Man is just going to say, "Oh, sorry, I was going for a down low and you were too slow." He's gonna kind of do a little apologetic hand wave thing, and that's gonna be Daru's turn.
Alright. Oh, I forgot. This actually just.
Actually, sorry, real quick. Does anyone particularly hurt?
No. Just whiffed her past 2 turns. Cricket pretty much healed everybody prior to that, so.
Okay.
I think the only one that's a little hurt is Iskar.
Maybe Simmons?
Oh yeah, Simmons took a small hit, but he's still.
That's
Simmons is still fine.
Cricket did mass cure wounds earlier, and he said he hit everybody but Thak, but actually it was everybody but Thak and Iskar, and he forgot about me. I noticed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you're 6.
No, I was beyond 60 feet away.
Oh shit. Okay, then yeah, no, I
He just
couldn't get
forgot about me.
you. No.
Oh, it's fine.
It's just that your piss thimble costume was so good that Cricket didn't even notice that Iskar wasn't there. Sorry, I forgot his name. It's not Piss Thimble though, right?
Oh,
It's Fiddlewick. This is before I did it.
Oh, okay.
I hold grudges for a very long time.
Then yeah, Cricket's just a terrible person.
Yeah, tough.
Gonna bap her some more.
Hell yes.
And that stuff.
Alright. Cricket.
Alright, pulled punch. This is my last defensive flourish. We're good on healing. I miss her too, Zarissa, and I don't just miss her, I miss all of us, this whole family. We had everything, and they took it away from us, but I see it now. I was blind, but it's been there the whole time. I had you, and I had Dad, and I had Dara, and I know they're not perfect.
Fiddlewick.
And Fiddlewick. But they loved me, and the more that I fought, the more I hurt them. And that's all I got for now.
Alright, Daiquiri.
Kind of walks up over here. And he's like, "Come on, big gal, show me what you got." And he readies to cast a first level spell on her if she attacks him.
She attacks you.
So let me check my AC real quick. I haven't been attacked in a while.
Just hits you
It's
now.
18. Yeah, it just hits. He does catch it though, and the spell goes off. Oh well, disadvantage, I guess. Roll again.
Him.
It just hits. It just
Thank
it
God.
just hits. Yeah. Before she rolls damage, roll damage, I guess. We'll see if this spell fizzes out. Because I have to roll a con. Just a 10.
Oh hell yeah! I should actually roll decent damage.
Right?
And you see like the arcane ward crack around him like glass. And he does. What did she attack him with?
Or
Tail?
tail, yeah. Tail kind of whips around.
Catches it. And he casts this spell. Shoot, where is it?
Hold person.
It's just a cure wound. And he's like, if you're trying to die, it ain't gonna happen.
You don't get to just rename a spell something cute and make me feel bad. It's not fair. Make a persuasion roll.
Oh, terrible at those!
No.
What did you name it?
Heal a broken
Heal
heart.
broken-
Oh,
I rolled max on it for some reason. I wasn't hoping it would. But here is the persuasion roll. With a -2 to not 20.
Okay.
And after he gets thwacked, he's like, "Yeah, you ain't gonna die today. I also want to ask your permission if I could date your son, but
Grandson. You can't date my dad.
sorry, grandson. I'm real flustered after you hit me with a tail."
Simmons is gonna go, and Simmons is just gonna like. This is awkward. And come over to his car, and he's gonna give his car 10 points of lay on hands.
Thanks.
Actually, make it 15. And a Simmons' turn, Service is gonna whip back with the tail again.
so is that a no or
20 points.
Oh wait, she has disadvantage in both the damage, right? The first
Oh,
one.
you have resistance on the damage, so it's 10.
Got you, good. Last one was also 10, I think.
Yes.
Oh, then no change. I'm at the same HP
Yeah.
as I am now.
Balances out.
So is that a
Let's
no
see.
then?
That brings us to Iskar.
Let's do a little sprint. Like that.
He's so fast. Alright, you're hasted too.
Oh shit, I'm hasted.
Yeah.
Marcus.
You didn't even need to sprint.
Let me get there. Hey. Now I'm in a good spot.
Can't breath weapon us now.
Then I'm gonna let's spank her a little bit. Do it. I think it's 17. I think I missed.
15 unfortunately does miss. Still another attack though.
No, I used my standard action to dash.
You could use your haste action to dash.
That's what that. Oh, really?
You can use it to dash, attack action.
There you go, that hits.
12 damage. Hunter's mark is down in exchange for the disguise. Just 12.
Piddlewick, how could you? I trusted you.
I tripped. It was such a. I did it. I felt. Ow! I heard it. That hurt me too. Wow.
Very sharp grapes. I'm just gonna turn around and use her breath weapon explicitly on it.
I have a shield. Bring it.
Oh no.
It's a con save.
Spoiler alert, it's a con save.
No, she. I don't know. God, she's dumb. All right,
God, she's
this is on his car.
was that in check. 23.
All right, she finally hits, I think. Whips around and bites into you, Iskar. That's because of your resistance, so it's 18 points.
Ow.
Piercing and poison damage.
Yeah, bite.
Yeah, that was bite. And then with her claws, she's going to kick one claw out towards Tough.
The only attack without disadvantage.
Actually, advantage.
Actually,
Yeah, 19 points on Tough. Halved to 9.
how you looking, Tough?
Not too shabby.
And then she'll take a kick at Cricket, because sure.
Oh, that might
25.
actually hit. Hang on, 21 forward. That does. It meets. I'm gonna take that one.
Shield?
I'll just take it.
For a whopping 8 points of damage.
Oh, right. Resistance.
Yep.
Thanks, stuff.
Thanks, Bjorg.
That brings us to Daru.
Oh, jeez. Probably just gonna try to do the same thing I did last turn.
Alright, is there anybody you would prefer roll for you? I won't be offended.
Do it, Drake.
Oh,
You have access to the sheet.
oh, I thought you were telling him to be offended. No, you can continue to roll.
Hey, that's a great hit.
Hot damn,
Holy
29 to hit, 19
shit.
damage.
Oh man,
That's max. You rolled 2 max dice in that one.
that's real good.
Do you want to add your lightning thing to it?
I don't know if I wanna. Yeah, I will.
The curse?
+4, right? Or is it +5 now?
Plus 5. So I have 20 charisma now. I think.
Nice. It's like 24 points of damage, and she doesn't get reactions this turn. Just a damn shame.
Sorry, man. You were too slow again.
God, it's real upsetting that Ocean Man's intangible, and she knows it.
Right.
She
It's just
knows.
it's just real frustrating for her.
That's why I love Ocean Man so much. Just pesters people.
Like, I can see you there, but I can't feel you there, so you're not really there, but you still hurt.
It's like fighting a swarm of bees.
Thak looks over at Tuff and says, "Hey, Tuff, is it big boy time?"
Zach,
Also,
are you
how
calling
hurt
me
is
fat?
Tuff?
No.
Been hitting the corn pretty hard. You're not fat, but it's just we're worried.
Did you just call my nephew fat?
No. Come see what your nephew can do. It's a bonus action.
I don't know. Tough doesn't want to really hurt her.
No,
This
don't
is-
hurt her. Be bigger.
Just cuz.
Just cause. Maybe if you see her eye to eye, she'll listen to you more.
Okay. Since nothing seems to be getting through to her, Tough
Not
grows
for lack
bigger.
of trying. She is.
Yeah. He grows bigger. He's a giant mite. It's like while shouting, think about it. You don't want a grandson to have to kill his grandmother, vice versa. Come to your senses.
Give me a persuasion roll with strength. God bless you.
Do you have advantage
That is
because you're raging?
it's a strength check. That's the second critical success.
Alright.
We're getting there. Cricket's out of Bardix. He has no more flourishes. He drops his sword. He casts Mass Cure Wounds. This hits Iskar himself, Zarissa, Tuff, and Simmons for 22 points of health. I know it's easy to dwell on what we've lost and forget what we still have. But there's always more love to be found. You just have to keep moving. You can't just throw your life away just because you've lost a piece of it. I tried and you fought for me, and now I will fight for you. It doesn't have to be like this. We need you now more than ever. Dara needs you. I need you.
Can you roll a guilt check for me? Alright. Casual 38.
No big deal.
No big deal. Right, that
Right. Let's see what's the range on this. Yeah, he puts a hand on Tuff, and he casts enlarge.
God damn it.
Now you can hug her.
Yeah.
It's retitled Love Can Only Grow.
Look how big you've gotten. As if your cart has grown 3 sizes this day.
Now Cricket can climb.
Takes a swing at back again.
That hits. I have a reaction this time. I'm gonna cast Shield.
Right.
And that misses.
Oh, it's not disadvantage this time. Tough to attack.
I mean, it's still a 3.
Yeah.
Wait, did she just use a reaction?
What?
Or did I hear her?
She used a legendary, not a reaction.
Yes. It's okay, Daru. That's what dragons do sometimes.
Dragons are dumb.
They are.
But also beholders, you know.
Hey,
What
some
class
uses-
monsters are dumb? I want legendary action.
Oh,
Reasons.
Simmons.
Reaction to start behind the big cricket statue.
Oh, precious Simmons. This is I kind of thought he was going to be too dumb to figure this out because there's a lot of mixed emotions going on. But he's actually pretty good. So he's going to sheath his sword. Instead, he's going to pull out his gun.
Oh
and aim
no!
up towards her head.
Aww.
He fires 2 grapes that he picked up off the ground.
Roll a Q check.
And that brings us to Iskar.
I'm going to entreat the spirit of Valtyria by breathing on her butt.
Ma.
Alright.
It may just be 9 damage, but she has to roll a con save.
But it's cold.
It's very cold.
Hold up. You couldn't fail it.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah.
Still takes half damage.
She does still take 4 cold damage. So my mom's dog, anytime the wind is blowing, if the wind is blowing really strong and it's like blowing at his back, he gets like really weird, tucks his tail up like under his legs, and he starts like keeps trying to like sit down because he doesn't like the cold on his butt. It's very funny, and that's kind of what she starts doing. Where she's just kind of like pulling away from it, mostly because it's just cold and uncomfortable. But less so because it hurts.
Yeah, think about that. And learn your lesson.
God, we'll see. God, you're so dumb.
I believe in her eventually.
I give her my inspiration.
He is so low. Alright, well. Just gonna attack.
Bring it. Get
Yes.
it all out.
Alright, she's gonna attack Cricket.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
the one time
Yeah.
of the attack.
Whoops. Yeah, that hits.
27 points of damage.
Ooh.
Minus 8 cricket.
Thank you.
Oh no, I already used my reaction. Sorry.
Nope. Okay, cool.
Bites into you. And I'm just gonna throw out 2 claws towards Tough and give him a big old bear hug. Just like Bill did to Lugosi.
Oh no.
Ow.
Oh,
Oh, I will use my reaction to impose disadvantage on that crit.
Please don't.
I'd love to.
All right. Damn it.
Phew.
I think those both do still hit, though, right?
Yep.
At least it's not a crit. You are raging, so
Not anymore. I didn't attack.
Didn't attack.
you were damaged though. That keeps your rage going.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you were attacked, so you're fine. There's only 20 damage, but you know, say only. All right, that brings us to Daru,
Why you laugh every time he gets to his turn?
because there's a mechanic going on, and it's just been not going well.
I understand. Daru? Did we lose him?
Might have lost him. I know his internet.
I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there.
Anybody hurt?
Not really. Tough and Cricket took a little bit of a hit, but
She's still kind of focused on her sleep.
yeah, mostly.
Uh, just have Ocean and Cricket and do that touch heal.
Broke up at the end. I assume that was a Cure Wounds on Cricket.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
Just a level 1, or
yeah. I mean, how hurt is he?
I'm good. Don't worry about me. A level 1 would be great.
Just, yeah. Just do that then. I want to just kind of keep him in the fight and show his pissed off grandmother that his friends are all here for him, and that there's love in the world. It's fine. I can't. This- That's my.
alright. Get 6 hit points back. And that brings us to Tough.
Could Tough ready in action to give her a big loving hug, but like put down his hand near Cricket to like lift him up at the same time. So like Cricket should like speak to her near her ear or in her
Sure.
face.
I love
Sure.
it.
Ah, yes, the Barney the dinosaur maneuver.
Yeah. Tuck just reaches down and like grabs Cricket by the head like a baseball.
Between his fingertips.
Alright. Well, his turn comes up, and Tough, you reach down and pick up Cricket. I guess give me a athletics check to see if you can kind of give Zarissa a big ol' hug and put Cricket up next to her.
You have advantage
Alright.
because she hit you last turn. $19.90.
Well,
Oh. Oh.
Not getting away from this hug.
damn it. Oh. You're right up next to her, Cricket.
I'm not just here to go shopping, Grandma. We're here because we have news. I have hope, real hope. No more bullshit, no more lies, but I need your help. We're gonna need your help. We need your fire. I know that you would die to bring her back, and you know what? Maybe you still will, but not here. Not like this. If we die to free her soul, then we will die like champions, like Dreadmon, not bickering in a courtyard. You pulled me from the brink. Please. It doesn't have to be like this. I dodge, I give her my last bardic, and I give her my inspiration.
Oh, bless you. Alright, Thackeray.
He's gonna just... I've never met this woman, so it'd be really rude to hug her. He's gonna take off his hat, hold it in front of him so she can see his face at least. And he's just gonna say, yo, we just met, but I have a huge family.
The hat won't come off.
Oh my god, it's Kurt.
Oh no. This is how we find out.
Have I been sleeping with it on?
No, you've been able to take it off in the past, and just in this moment, it just
Oh.
for some reason won't come off.
Oh,
Oh.
what the fuck?
That's that. He goes, man. Hold. I'm having.
Thackeray gets 3 words
What
into
mo-
something real sentimental and then realizes his hat is stuck to his head.
Sorry, my hat adds to my negative 2 charisma. No, go ahead. Attack heals stuff. As an action. That's all he does though. Here. Sorry. Just the first one. I accidentally clicked twice.
Excellent. God, I wish there was like. I wish I had that monster that does anti-healing.
Right? Which one was that?
It was a horrible demon thing. Yeah, Simmons is just gonna. Just shoot more Nerf darts at her. Stop being stupid. Stupid. Which takes away her bardic.
Oh no!
It's Car's turn.
Boy, oh boy. I'm gonna hold an action to like do some negative reinforcement. So like I'm gonna slap her with the sword if she does anything hostile.
Love it.
Good call. What's your bardic?
I think it's up to a D10. Let me go check.
Sounds right.
Yeah, D10.
Blessed fucking be. She actually did it.
Oh my god, look at that max 10.
That would have beat the DC before all the charisma checks. Uh-oh. With that, she pulls back, gets down kind of low, lays her head down in the grass. I've got no fire left in me, boy.
We have plenty still. Even if you can't do it yourself, we need you here. We need you behind us. I have a lot to tell you and Dad and Dara. We've learned some incredible things out there. You said that when a powerful dragon dies, they get a wish or something like that, and I don't know if it's true, but if it is, I think Alana's already beat us to the punch. I've learned things about her that she didn't tell anyone. There's something big happening over there, and I think that she's pulling strings. She's trying to make this all right. I don't think we need to spill any more blood to make this work. Not ours anyway. We can't fix this with more death.
You're a damned idiot. She lifts his massive hand compared to you and places it on your head, and it's pretty rough. She's gentle, but it's still very large. And she kind of like ruffles your head with it.
Well, they say it skips a generation, right?
I suppose I've surrounded myself with idiots my entire life. It's nice to know that these at least mean better than my previous companionship.
Yeah, I've heard the stories.
Sure you haven't heard all of them.
No, I imagine probably not. Listen, let's just cool down for a bit, can we? I know that there's a lot going on, and I know that this is all very hard for all of us, and it has been for years, but I need to talk to you and to Dad and Dara about all of this, and we need to get ready because, like I said, we've found things out there. I think there is hope, not just for us, but for thousands, hundreds of thousands of people that have died on that continent. There is something dark over there. We just happen to be in the wrong place at the right time.
I suppose you can fill me in. I don't know if you're. I'm sure they'd want to be, but your Dad and Dara are pretty busy up north. Things are dire up there as well.
Yeah, I've heard. Honestly, that's all been culminating for a long time, but we can do one thing at a time. For now, maybe let's just go eat and relax. Be family for a little while.
All right. She wings kind of fold in on her and takes on her kind of more humanoid form.
I give her a big hug.
Elder, elderly dragonborn. She gives you a big hug.
Yeah.
Um, uh, as the kind of wings envelop her and she kind of shifts down, shrinking, uh, Tuff also reduces back to his own size.
I end concentration as well.
Yeah. Dak is actually forced to end concentration as the wings envelop Zarissa. Dak's hat envelops him.
Oh, what
Huh?
the shit? Like it just grows and starts to like suffocate him? What's happening?
It's eating
It
him!
like, grows and it basically eats him like a Venus flytrap.
Whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? What is this? I try to like pull it off.
It's very sticky.
Oh my god, is this a mimic?
Pull on it, and eventually it snaps back almost like rubber and flips back into its normal shape. Rain still pouring down. Though as it does, you notice under the rim there is periodically a little like crackle of lightning. And Zach, you get a thing.
Huh.
Ooh.
Did you just suck the life out of me?
What the shit is this?
I don't know. I waited. Oh my. I don't even know how it happened. Oh, hot dang.
Because the Wall of Force was very clever.
Well, thank you. I don't know what that first spell is. Wait, is that new?
It is from
Oh, that's from the new book,
The,
EGW.
yeah.
Was it?
the Explorer's Guide to Wildland.
Is it the phase out counterspell? What the shit is it?
No.
No.
No, I
No,
would never
no.
give any of you that.
I was gonna say, surely
You can
not.
fuck right off. That's Pulse Wave.
Oh, fucking sick.
Cool, I'll look it up. I'll add to my list. Thank you. Increase charges. I'll apply these changes right now so it's not confusing in the future.
Good call.
As we're walking in, I take her hand. I'm like, hey, by the way, what do you know about Iskar maybe suddenly growing wings because he got possessed by a dragon soul?
What happened?
You did that, right?
Well, when I possessed, typically when people say possessed, there's some agency on the behalf of the possessor.
Well, I don't think there was much of a choice here either.
Well, the Thordak did the wings. The Valteria did the breath.
Breath and climate resistance.
Yeah, and the white scales.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
the
right.
weird infatuation with Dumbo and Stupid Head or whatever.
I'm unfortunately not a expert. I have my theories, but may want to seek out a expert on dragons and their histories.
Probably a good idea.
We're a fairly solitary species. We don't engage with one another very often, and when we do, it's for mating purposes or hostilities.
Hot.
The difference.
Don't mind them.
So let's get dinner.
Let's do it.
I'll walk with you, and eventually Piddlewick comes rushing into the hall and sees himself and is horrified and
Cat.
starts sobbing about how, like, at first he's like bawling and happy that Lady Zarissa is okay and that things seem to be working out and that she's seems to be healthy. And then he notices Iskar and starts sobbing, horrified that he's been replaced. And
Oh no.
No.
And then he starts sobbing because he's loves grapes, but he's unfortunately allergic. And
Aw.
What about muscadines?
What?
what are those?
They're like grapes, but not related to grapes.
Never heard.
Those things with the like the brownish kind of shell.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't call it a shell though, unless you call grape skin a shell. They're like big grapes with thick skin.
Yeah, but it's like a brown, like almost like a kiwi-ish shell or skin.
It's brown, but it's not fuzzy. It's more like grape-like. I give him a good berry.
He'll eat a good berry.
You can't be allergic to good berries. That's impossible.
Just you wait. Next NPC you guys meet is going to be allergic to magic and breaks out in hives anytime the spell is cast in their vicinity.
I almost
No.
asked. Boy, how terrible would that be to be like allergic to magic? How would you even live your life?
It's in the air. It's everywhere.
But yeah, you guys will sit down, give a lovely meal. You're able to fill in the rest of the members of the guild who are around. Meet Zhao, a lovely blue-skinned lizard folk, and his entire menagerie of a family.
Menagerie.
Reptar joins you as well. And you guys are just able to sit and have a very nice meal and do your performance as you see fit to fill everybody in on what's been happening across the ocean.
At this point, it's also updated to include the fact that we found this weird soul vortex ring thing, and there's a very good chance that anyone who's died over there in a very long time has had their soul sucked into that vortex.
In this particular area.
Within that area. And that by destroying this ritual and breaking this glyph, there's a very good chance that we will set all of those trapped souls free.
The entire performance has kind of turned into a pretty extensive experience, and so it's kind of good that you had dinner to kind of break it up.
Yeah.
You're able to do like your first 2 acts and then have a nice dinner intermission and then do the rest.
We've actually broken it into a 10-episode series. It's just the first season. At some point, I do also telepathically to the party be like, okay, I know that was a lot, and I was not expecting that, but thank you for having my back. I swear not all dragons are this great. Well, maybe they... you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Things have been real rough since all of this, and that's one of the reasons that I went out there in the first place, is I just want to put all these pieces back together again.
There's a lot of love here. And there.
Yeah, behind the teeth and the worry and the, bad ideas.
It runs in the family.
Yeah, you could say that. Anyway, try those pastries. They're not explosive.
Well, why is that a warning that you have to say?
Oh no. Is Uncle Javeth around?
Oh no.
He's at the war effort, maybe? No, if he's here, the pranks are nonstop. And they are not harmless.
Yeah, I feel like Uncle Javis is probably out helping with the war effort. Otherwise, yeah, this place would just be in chaos, right?
Makes sense.
But that's kind of up to you, Dash, actually.
No, he would probably be helping out with the war effort. Just remembering there's probably been an incident.
Oh,
knows?
definitely. More than one, most likely.
We've had to redo the plumbing 4 times because of him.
Gross.
Is he the reason Toph lost a horn?
No.
No, that was Alana.
Oh, right. Yeah, they had butted each other.
Which is fitting, because I'm the reason she lost hers. It's a chain. Now Tough just needs to make somebody else lose a horn. Come here, Daru.
No,
Yeah, pass.
I'm keeping mine, thank you.
I only have one left.
Fair, alright.
Only have the one.
Does that make you a unitar? Is that
Hey.
insensitive? I'm sorry.
A Mino doesn't mean two, Cricket.
Well, okay. Yeah, no, you're.
I don't know why we use it. It's based on like it assumes all Minotaurs come from King Minos. Minos?
Is that
How
the
we
etymology?
pronounce
Is it from a name?
Yeah, King Minos. That's how the Minotaurs were made.
Oh yeah, you're right. Huh.
Not in D&D though. That's why I'm wondering, like, why would they be called Minotaurs? It's just the word they use for them here.
Because cowmen sounds stupid.
What about bullmen
Maybe Mino means like maze or something.
or steer people?
Um, it's minnow because they were used as minions.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think they were first made in D&D by wizards, right?
And Jade's campaign also as slaves.
Or essentially like made like chimeras to be slaves and labor and stuff.
That's why they're separate. Minotaur?
Yeah, because it's minion, not minin. So it'd have to be miniatar.
Now it sounds Spanish.
I'm kind of into it. Can we go with that now?
I am a Minotaur.
I'm a miniatar.
Minotaur.
Sweet.
Locking in.
Locking in. Tough, suddenly your accent is now Spanish.
Yeah,
That's kind of hot, actually.
I'm into it.
I can't do Spanish accent.
He goes right to offensive Mexican accent.
That's fair.
Again.
We'll try not to push those limits.
You can imagine it though.
Anyway, I don't want to pull
Oh
on
yeah.
all the guild's resources or anything like that, but when the time comes, we are going to need to like pull forces to spread these people thin. There's 4 different points that we're going to be sending people to. I don't want to like call in the cavalry or anything, but if there's any spare hands that could go to one of those 4 points while we're in the main city, just to kind of serve as a distraction, you know, it could be good, it could be fun, not going to be fun, could be very deadly, very dangerous, but that's why we're here.
I figured we'd have a regular talk at dinner.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get to that eventually, but this is the guild hall. Business comes first.
It's a dinner room.
True. Accurate. What do you guys normally talk about at dinner? I normally just eat.
How'd your day go? What'd you do today? Did you see anything interesting? Did you meet this person that's funny, kinda?
That's fair.
In fact, do you really want to date Cricket?
Oh, that was a joke. Out of character. He wouldn't yell that in the middle of battle.
Answer the question, Dak.
Yeah, answer it.
What question?
Anyway, my day was good. I got to go back home. Sleep in my own bed tonight for the first time in a long time.
What was that like?
You'll see. It's real big. It's got like these big blue pillow things. They're like twice the size of me.
What's your bathroom situation like here?
We have plumbing. It's actually really impressive. You should see it.
I'm mostly asking about the tubs.
We've got tubs. We've got real good tubs.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could stay with Biddlewick, but actually now I feel like he's kind of sad.
Well, you're good at cheering people up.
That's not the kind of sad I meant.
Oh. Oh no.
Kind of sad. Like pathetic.
Well, I don't want to say it.
When we're done with dinner, what time is it roughly? Like 6 or 7-ish?
It can kind of be whatever time you guys want at this
That's
point.
fair. I mean, one of the reasons we're here is to do some shopping. I don't know if you guys want to go see if they've got magic items or anything.
I've never been here before. I'd like a tour.
Yeah,
I've
oh
never
my
been
God.
outside of Bavaria.
I just want to show you the city. This place is amazing. Okay, so one of the reasons I've been wanting to pull you over here is so that you can see what life can be like in a city where like everyone is welcome and you know, people don't care what you are here. You can be a gnoll or a person or that.
What do you mean, gnolls aren't
That's-
person?
That came out wrong. Cricket wouldn't say that. A gnoll or a human is what I meant to say. A gnoll or a human or you know a wyvern or anything.
Wyvern?
I mean, they're kind of intelligent a little.
I mean, like, but are they like, civilians here?
I guess that's kind of what I'm saying is like everyone can be a civilian. Sort of, kind of. I don't know. Roman
I
Arm is a
wanna-
little stricter than like Amberfront. We should go to Amberfront at some
I
point.
want to see a shop run by a wyvern.
I don't know if they're gonna have one here, except maybe in the sewers. They probably have one in Amberfront. Maybe. I don't know. That's a bit of a stretch.
I'm sorry, in the sewers?
Yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff in the sewers.
They're allowed to be citizens, but only in the sewers?
No, I'm just saying that's where all the cool people hang out.
In
And
the
under the
sewers?
bridge.
Well, not like in the sewage part of the sewers, but in like, you know, these secret meeting areas that you get to through the sewers.
Take your shoes off so you can feel around with your toes.
Gross.
Cricket, it
What
sounds a
about
lot less
snakes?
creepy and sketchy if you call them aqueducts.
Aqueducts.
Okay, I see that.
All of the cool people have secret cool meetings in the aqueducts,
That does sound way
Doesn't
cooler.
that- right? Come on, you're
Ah.
a bard. You're supposed to know how to sell things to people.
But you're the master of water, Daru. And all things
I was gonna
wet.
say, you're the sewageologist here.
I am absolutely not that thing.
Aqueductologist.
Oh, right,
Cricket.
of course, aqueductologist, I'm sorry. Aqueductonomer? Maybe? I don't know. What do you prefer?
I am the aqueduct doctor. Do you doubt my credentials, Cricket?
No, of
Is
course
this why
not.
you left?
I have seen them up front.
Doctor.
I do not doubt your abilities. Doctor. Orcaeus. I forgot your last name for a second.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I don't ever call you by your last name. Dr. Ulk. Dr. Ulk? We could just take the L out and make it Dr. Ock.
That's silly.
After
Stupid
office
cricket.
hours, you can call me Doctor O.
It's pretty good. Does that line work for you?
Was what?
Does that line work for you? It's pretty good.
I've never tried it before. Do you think it would?
Oh, you should try it. I'm sure it would.
I'm pretty new to this dating thing.
Well, there's plenty of that to be done here too. Although maybe making like a long distance attachment in the middle of a, national crisis is probably a bad idea.
Yes, probably.
It sure is crazy how all of these weird national events make it impossible to build social bonds in a meaningful way.
Something topical.
God, I can't wait for this fucking plague to end.
Could you imagine you guys are contraband here?
Wait, we're contraband?
Yeah, if we
Oh.
sneak you over.
Oh, out of character, yeah. Dude, I'd be smuggled.
You're smuggled.
As long as it doesn't involve any of the things that smuggling involves. Like travel, or being cramped into a tight place.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Never mind, I will not be smuggled.
I'll smuggle you, Cricket.
Okay.
Human trafficking a struggle smuggle?
Oh no.
That's something else.
What, just human trafficking or just people trafficking?
I was gonna say, I feel like they probably just use people a lot of the time.
Right? Sentient creature trafficking.
Alright. I'm looking through to see what I want to buy while I'm here. So magic stones are kind of a Severian thing, right? Like, we're not probably going to find them over here? Or how's that going?
There are some here. They're very rare and not really used particularly. Like they're potentially available, but yeah, like generally you won't find them here.
Whoops, there's a different magic system in this continent.
Then at the very least, we might be able to sell some things and just buy some regular old magic items that we can upgrade later. So let me go through here and see what we have to sell.
Also, before you do that, Cricket, you get a thing.
Ooh, fancy.
That is something you can do as kind of a part of a standard action.
Hell yes. Okay.
So if you take like an attack action or a dash or a dodge or whatever.
Perfect. Oh, that's cool shit. Excellent.
What is it? Show it off.
I don't know if I should show it off here. It might be an inappropriate place for it.
Punch this shit. I don't know. What do you use to trigger it?
I haven't decided yet. We'll find out.
Sex thing.
No, it's not a sex. Well, I mean, no, it's not a sex thing. I mean, anything can be if you try hard enough, right? Like, there's no way to truthfully say no about anything. But no, it's.
I can't say no because I have morals.
Oh well, yeah, okay. But no, it's not. Not really.
Definitely
It kind
not.
of is. Whisper it in my ear hole.
You'll see. You'll see soon enough. Okay, we have at least a handful of just like basic +1 items that we can probably sell. This +2 trident. Does somebody want a +2 trident?
Tough. It's a thrown weapon for one. But tough as a boomerang?
And a scythe.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
this-
say. I feel like everybody's already got their weapons, so we can probably safely sell a lot of this.
Yeah. I don't think anyone here wants to use a trident, unless Daru really likes the water aesthetic.
Cricket isn't getting a weapon, so
I'm actually pretty okay with that. I like my weapons.
They were made by your dad.
Yeah.
Cricket's never getting an artifact.
I've already resigned myself to that too. We'll get it after we
Neither.
defeat the final boss.
Neither is Simmons, because you guys are never going to go to the Feywild.
We're going there. I was actually just about to say that once we get shopping done, we should figure
Where
out.
you're for too.
Oh, that's right. That's the whole reason you came here.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you're back or apparently.
We're still using that lantern of revealing. We get a lot of use out of that, right? Yeah. I feel like we should hold on to the sleeping stone just because it could be useful sometime.
I need to buy a reliquary. Y'all got any special churches. I wouldn't know, Cricket, if you knew where all the churches were.
Oh boy. I mean, I know where a couple of them are, but I don't know like the whole layout of
Oh,
everything.
I'll go talk to Mr. Reptar.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Like
Reptar's your
he's
man.
he seems like the archbishop of this place. I don't know what
Sort
I don't
of.
know what his actual rank is in the clergy. Is he the pope? Is he the archpope?
The mega pope.
Turbo Pope.
Pope is the best one. Excuse me, Mr. Reptar, sir? Father Reptar? Pope Reptar? I need to buy a reliquary. Probably in the form of an amulet or something, worth 500 gold pieces. Father Reptar, Super Turbo, Archpope, God 3. Earthquake. GX.
Just gotta throw a couple letters in there at the end for fun.
Joke, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't forget.
GX Revengeance. Yeah.
We did it. We also have this Amulet of Proof, which is pretty useful.
We need to hold on to that.
I was gonna say we should
Do
probably
you-
like we have the protection from everyone in the cult
don't-
organization.
I don't think you have the amulet.
Did we give it? I know we kind of like passed it around with a bunch of the NPCs. Who currently has it? Do we know?
Yuri has it currently.
That makes
You
sense.
You had two, and then Vanilla took one, and then Rand took the other. And you guys abandoned Rand, so
Rand took the other. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
They
we
were
did.
how they were. That's how they were tracking you guys.
Yup. Not wrong. Well, okay. So I'll mark that off. But we have those 4 other weapons for sale. Anybody want to hold on to those, or should we get some gold for them?
What are those?
We got 2 pepper boxes, a short sword, and a trident.
Pass.
Excellent. Then let's go get some money for him.
They will give you 300 gold pieces.
For all 4?
Yep.
Wow, the +2 thing wasn't worth as much
I
as I
was
thought.
going to say,
No one in their right mind uses tridents anymore.
are you kidding? That's just because this is a river town. Maybe we should go over to, like, Ironcrest and try to sell that trident.
Well, none of these have stones in them, yeah?
Correct.
Yeah, or we're just taking the stones out, because we're hankering for those.
Listen, I think you can do better. This trident, this is not just some mere enchantment on it. This is some powerful stuff. All the way from overseas.
Oh, wait. I don't think we have this trident.
Why not? Oh no.
Drake.
Oh, you're right. Okay, just kidding.
Or Peru's Wave Rider, so, you know.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, then we just have the pepper boxes and the short sword.
Or,
You have 50 gold pieces.
Oh God.
well, for all these. That's fair.
Sure. Why not?
Would you go to 52 if Cricket showed a little leg?
Always showing leg.
Actually, I think my leg is one of my most covered parts. Just this inner thigh bit right here.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're wearing chaps.
Yeah.
I could do 52.
Excellent. All right.
Shopkeeper's into you. Cricket, you should make a move.
Have
I mean, he
made-
knows.
I can't make a move on everyone who's into me.
So
He
now you're
knows you by name. You live here. Pretty famous. Wait, can I get a reliquary worth 500?
What's a reliquary?
Oh, it's like it's a holy
I was
relic.
gonna Google it, and then I did.
Yeah. It's a holy relic usually used to hold like body parts of a dead saint.
it's a box that holds a relic.
It's not always a box. It can come in an amulet, in a mace, in a hammer, in a holy symbol. And he's looking for one that he can wear around his neck. I can find you a picture. Here we go. This is perfect.
Something worth 500 gold pieces, you're not going to be able to find something as
Yeah.
small as a necklace.
Yeah, something bigger. Like I'm a pretty big guy, so like an amulet. That one's too small. There's probably one that's bigger. Oh, this is pretty big. A little bigger. I want one in the shape of a hammer, maybe. Oh, dang, it didn't work. How come? These are like the box versions. Oh, I can't link this. Shoot, it doesn't end in a JPEG.
It's alright. I got a big list of them.
For the record, like Ping and GIF will also work too. Just as long as
Yeah,
it's
they
an
don't.
image format.
It's just a bunch of numbers.
Yeah, you're able to find a very nice kind of a metal box with some kind of like a stained glass almost inlay that kind of goes around the edges, making the whole thing almost look like a small like model cathedral almost in a sense,
That's real
kind of
pretty.
in an abstract sort of way.
Like it. How sturdy does it look?
It seems pretty durable. Like, you wouldn't want to have, like, you wouldn't want to smash it with something. Like, if it gets hit by something heavy, really heavily, like the glass might shatter or something. But it's durable. Like, it's built to be moved and survive transit.
Okay, cool. How big is it?
Probably about, what's it, 14 inches long, maybe 7 inches wide by 7 inches deep.
Okay, yeah. I can hold that. And the side hip thing.
Yeah, like you could probably have it at your side. You're pretty big, so it's not quite as awkward as it would be for someone, more
Just-
reasonably sized.
I just don't want it like super exposed so people are like, oh, that's worth 500. Look at that, so gold and the jewels all over it.
Yeah, like, you can also just like wrap it up in some way and hide it somewhere.
I'll pay 500 gold. I am left with 1 gold and 93 silver.
Ooh, good lord.
Trials of the Faithful, man.
Well, if you see anything you want, let me know, and I might be able to help cover it. What is that
All right.
for, by the way?
Spells.
I know spells, but like, what kind of spell does that take?
For praying very hard to God.
Even harder?
Even harder.
You're already praying really hard.
I can always pray harder.
Well, if this is what it takes, I'm color me intrigued.
You see, eventually, I'm gonna just pray in the middle of battlefield. It's gonna be great.
I believe it. I've heard stories. I haven't really I got to see some of these weird miracles in action. And oddly, the stories that I've heard are of Per, which means I don't know if I should believe any of them or not. They all kind of sounded ridiculous. Anyway, I'll look forward to it.
Who's Per?
Patches.
Oh, second name.
Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't even know the first name. Just kidding.
I would probably do. Dad has weird stories about him. We called him Per, but it's more like brrr. It's more like a chirp.
Yeah, it was some weird thing with Kenku were involved or something.
Something.
Something. Anyway, I'd like to go do some magic shopping.
Yes. I want to buy some scrolls.
Ooh.
Ooh, scrolls.
We can check some shops in town. We might even have some for sale here. I don't know what our resources are like, especially with the war efforts, but possibly. Let's go take a look. What kind of scrolls are you looking for?
It's a secret.
Oh. Fancy.
All right, so what are you guys looking for?
I have to do the obligatory search for a Ring of Spell Storing.
No.
Okay, kind of figured.
Not making that mistake again.
Oh, it's such a good item. I love it.
He's an actual spellcaster now, though, so it doesn't even matter. It's a full spellcaster.
Let's see. Is there anything that just gives like a oh boy, what do I want? Is there anything that gives like just a passive boost to mana recovery?
Ooh, like this lodestone.
Yeah,
Iron.
kind of like that Ion Stone.
Yeah, I wonder if there's one that just increases the recovery.
You might be able to find something like that, yeah.
Take a look around. I'll see if I can find something like that. What else do I want? What do I do? What do I need? What do I need magic items for? I'm already good at that. I'm good at that.
More illusions?
I've kind of already got illusions covered.
Making people tingle in the jingle?
Already got that covered. Yeah, I'll start by looking around for some like mana regen stuff and see what they got.
Sure.
All right. You are able to find a Pearl of Power, which will cost you 250 gold pieces.
Excellent.
And you can use in action. Does require attunement, but once per long rest, you can spend an action to speak a command word and regain 5 mana.
Excellent. Okay. Cool. 250 for that.
bad.
Alternatively, they also have a Black Pearl of Power, which will cost 750, but lets you recover 15 mana.
Ooh, excellent.
Way better, actually.
We gotta get some money somehow, guys. Let's see. Do they have? I can't believe I'm about to ask this. Do they have anything that would, like, a wand of Skywrite or something that would allow me to just throw out a few Skyrites or like at-will Skyrites or anything like that?
Look who comes crawling back.
I'm trying to think of my like plans and goals here, and I think a lot of what Cricket needs to be doing over the next month and a half is like a smear campaign and like rallying support in Rush Valley, and that's what Skywrite's for.
You think maybe we could also just draw posters?
Oh, we're gonna do that too, but like we're hitting from every angle here. Like we gotta work this whole thing. We got a month and a half to change an entire city's view on a corrupt corporation. And to do that, you need the free flow of information. And nothing is better for the free flow of information than the sky itself.
Yeah. How much more do you need for that 751?
I'm at 600, and I don't know if I would drop all of that on this. Maybe.
15 mana, though.
As you're kind of asking around, you do get directed to this small little, like, it's a kind of a 2-wheeled cart, and there's like a little donkey on the other side of it, and this cart just has all these different like weird objects dangling from it, and there's a kind of cloaked tabaxi who's wearing like a bunch of robes that make him kind of look much larger than he probably is. He's got kind of a round orange face. So you've come to Garfield's.
Oh no!
Oh my god! No. Hi, Garfield. Yeah, we're looking for just stuff. Do you have anything that'll let me like make messages in the sky? A lot.
Do I?
I do. Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, you've come to the right place.
Okay.
I have this, and he pulls out what appears to be like a stick of dynamite. Just write your message on this, the barrel, and then you light it, throw it, and it'll appear in the sky after a minor explosion.
I'm cool with minor explosions. How long does the message last?
About 10 minutes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Unless there's a strong breeze, in which case more like 5 seconds. But
Well, yeah, I mean, a strong breeze will always be the enemy of the free flow of information. How much is it, and is it like reusable? What's the situation here?
It explodes, bro.
no, it explodes.
Well, okay,
Like-
fair, valid. So how much is it?
Well, wait a
that's-
second. I don't
You
know.
could at least wait to see if there's anything else.
I don't know much about the sky, but I'm pretty sure there's always a strong breeze up there.
I mean, a very strong breeze, like a
Tornado?
storm or tornado.
A gale.
Yeah.
It would take a gale,
gale,
to mess
that-
up a skyrite.
Yeah.
Wow.
These
Like,
these will run you 25 gold pieces each.
Oh, that's doable. How many do you have?
Opens up a small box and looks inside and kind of like rummages around for a second. 15.
Garfield, you seem wonderful. Let me continue looking through your wares, but we're going to come back to that. What if I needed to make a lot of posters and drawings and I needed to like reproduce a bunch of them really fast so that I could put them up all around town. Do you have like a copying spell or anything like that?
Amanuensis.
Or a Xerox machine?
I know a few small children that could use some money.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Just hire a 14-year-old. They need the job. Jesus. This is why the labor force is going to hell. It's all going to magic. Every damn job.
Oh,
That's right.
Pretty soon I'm going to be out of the job. See
But
an
you-
automaton running around selling dynamite sticks and
oh,
what have you.
have you seen the potion vending dispenser that we have over at the guild? It's really cool.
You make me sick.
People have to make the potions to put it in them.
I was going to say, we're providing jobs to the people that make the machines and supply the potions. But I understand. It is a serious plight, and we need to look into perhaps establishing some form of like universal
You're
basic
just letting
income.
this. I used to own a massive warehouse. And now look at me, a street vendor, because people like you are taking away the jobs of the store clerks.
Garfield, do you have pretzels?
They're a little stale.
I like the way you think, Garfield. We should talk about your views on the economy and how perhaps we should compensate people whose jobs are being replaced by automation.
No, you've lost me. You, little kobold child. I'll give you my pretzels for 2 copper pieces.
Well, you said they were stale, so
That's why they're 2 copper pieces.
I like them when they're hot and salty.
They could
Microwave.
sit on them for a little bit and heat them up.
It's over, Garfield. I'm sorry.
Well, to hell with you too. Where were we?
We were talking about dynamite sticks that write letters in the sky.
Right.
If I was to buy all 15, could I talk you down to 350?
Do I look like I could go down to 350? Living in a street cart.
You live in this?
Do you see a house?
That's so sad.
Well, you don't see my house. Listen, there's got to be something I can do for you. What can I do?
Could make a persuasion roll. Let's see how I feel after you roll some dice. How about that?
I love rolling dice. Let's
For-
do it.
What's that for bartering skills?
With your roll some dice.
Damn it! 350. How could I ever charge such a sweet person 350 gold for these trinkets?
That would
300 gold pieces, and you can have the whole box too.
You are so sweet. I will continue to send business your way because I believe in you and your establishment.
Bless you.
Also, let me clean your cart. Can I do that?
I want these 2 scrolls.
I don't think we're close enough for you to just do that
Okay.
to
Okay.
me.
All right. One step at a time. Let's move slow.
Here you go. And he'll give you this box of these Skyrite sticks.
I can't wait to find out what is wrong with these.
Minor
They-
explosions. Come on.
They function as they said. You take them and then with either chalk or ink or blood, whatever you want, really. You write whatever message you want the Skyrite to say. It can basically be as long as you want, as long as you can fit it on these sticks. They're about a foot long, maybe 2-inch diameter. And based on how large you write stuff will kind of determine how big it appears in the sky. So if you write like a huge paragraph in really tiny letters, it's going to be kind of tiny in the sky, but you know. And then you light it, throw it, and within about 1 to 4 turns or so, it'll explode in a small radius, just a 5-foot square, just basically like a little flashbang. Bunch of bright light and sends smoke up into the air.
Love it. Okay, excellent.
Did he make these? They're great.
Of course. People underestimate the usefulness of a good message.
I agree. Oh my god.
Information is the most important thing our society has ever created.
See?
I love the way he thinks.
I do too.
I love the way you think.
I'm buying these 2 scrolls from you.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
You sure you don't want these pretzels?
And 1 pretzel.
All right, that'll be 1 copper piece.
Here's some salt, Iskar.
It doesn't have salt on it already?
Of course it does. It's a pretzel.
You could always use more salt for you. I
Probably.
learned that.
And we need to
Cricket
find
can
some
keep them.
teenagers to hire to sit on this so it warms up.
Well, Cricket's got Presto. You can just warm.
Oh yeah, here you go. I can't do anything about the staleness. Alright. You seem wonderful. I'd love to continue supporting your business. Can I buy that Pearl of Power from you?
Sure, just the regular one.
Just the regular one. I'm afraid I can't afford the special one yet.
It's terrible, but okay.
Alright, we got a deal. I'll pay the $250 for it.
Take your gold happily. Give you a Pearl of Power. It functions as essentially like a standard Pearl of Power, except long rest instead of dawn and 5 mana instead of a 3rd level spell slot.
Excellent. Alright. I'm pretty much tapped then, aside from just some spending money for dinner and whatnot. What do you guys have?
Hell?
If you guys are looking for anything.
Oh, no.
If you can't think of anything now, I'm always around. So just send me a PM after the game, and I'll come by as soon as I can.
That's nice, Garfield.
Good to know.
Now that I've seen you, I know where you are at all times.
Oh. Really?
Sure do. It's a blessing and a curse.
Met anyone named Gilly?
What's the curse part of it? I'm curious.
Have you? Well, I guess you wouldn't. But it's kind of like I could see people at all times, everywhere, all around me.
Oh my god. That sounds terrible. I feel for you.
It's horrific, really. But it's good for business, so who am I to judge? Complain.
Gotta keep that chin up. Alright, well, I'm sorry for everything you're gonna see. But it's been a pleasure doing business. I'm not that sorry.
Me either.
Hey, you're allowed to look. Dyke, do you want to help put stone into a weapon for me?
Sure. Speaking of, Tough, do you want me to take the stone out of your old spear?
Oh yeah,
So your old glaive.
sure.
I'll work on that. I'm not doing anything today.
Well, I guess we're done. Thanks, suckers. And he and the cart and the donkey all vanish in a poop of smoke.
Oh god. Check to make sure I still have the dynamite and the pearl.
You do.
Okay.
You have all of your purchases.
That was a strange man.
Did he say we could just call him anywhere?
He
Now that
did.
he's seen this?
Do you think he's serious?
Well, we can try it later when we have money.
Hey Garfield, are you still here? I want to just give you a gold for no reason.
A couple seconds go by, and then there's a poof. And you see Garfield standing next to you.
Hey, thanks.
Yes,
Yeah, here you go. I just wanted to give you this.
thanks.
Alright,
He takes the gold and then poofs away.
later.
Ooh, we unlocked the traveling merchant.
Yeah, man, this is great. I'm sure that this is terrible, one way or another, and we'll find out how later, but...
I've been desperately looking around trying to find something I could Foley into like an extremely hard pretzel sound. I can't find anything.
Yeah.
Imagine you heard this loud pretzel crunching sound.
You ever got a baguette nearby?
And then everybody laughs. Edit that in when you're editing
Yes.
edit this whole sentence out.
Alright, in the alternate universe where I actually do video editing, I will do that. I'll also add a laugh track.
C3 will start doing editing.
Oh. Who's paying for it?
I'll do it.
Will you? I would love, for the record, I would love if somebody did like an abridged series for this shit.
Like a
I'd
comedy?
be willing to. Well, see what happens. But
Yeah.
I'd be willing to at least give it a shot.
Hell yeah. Video edit, like, it's fun. It's just a lot of work. It's a very time consuming.
It's time consuming, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially given how long our sessions are.
Yeah.
But even just to go in and cut out all of the dead air,
Exactly.
redub all of my lines so that I'm not fucking up every other sentence.
God, it is so hard going back and watching, like, Crosswinds or even IVT and having to, like, hear myself and the dumb things I say.
Oh yeah, I don't know how Zeke does it. Although Zeke's pretty well spoken, so
Fair. Oh, right, the stone. Okay. So here's the deal. When you got a second, Thack. I want to put this tier 3 stone into my offhand weapon, Fugue. But I'd like to enchant it as if it were a spellcasting focus instead of a weapon, because for me it is.
Oh, okay. Sure. What level stone?
3rd level stone. Oh, actually, we should do this in the morning because I'm all out of help juice.
Okay.
So I'll hold
We'll
on
do
to
it
that.
in
Yeah.
What about you, Tough? Here's the stone out, I guess. That means you have 2 stones. You got that Peridot, was it? And this one from the formerly cursed.
Yeah.
Which stones are they?
I actually think I had 2 Paradots. Wasn't the one I put in the spear too?
You used one, and you have the second one, which you didn't use. We joked about putting it in Cricket's giant dildo.
Oh yeah, right.
We didn't actually.
Damn it.
It's a ramming rod we put in front of our ship. You ever heard of a Prince Albert piercing? Well, this is a Prince Eric. We use it to kill people. Specifically giant sea witches.
I hate everything about this.
Yeah, Peridot, and what's the stone in his cursed spirit trade?
Let me see if I wrote it down.
Does it list it? It's weird that you're not cursed anymore.
hell if I know, man. I know.
Oh, Amberstone.
What level is that?
I think Amber's 2, but let me go check.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's tier 2.
Yeah.
Also,
Cool,
totally unrelated. On the wiki, for some reason, the search box has, like, search suggestions, like a lot of search boxes do. But for some reason, it's not things that I've searched on the wiki. It's like all of my weird porn searches. So every time I go onto the wiki to look something up and I start to search for something, I get, like, you know, weird porn suggestions in it. That's my story.
That's everyone's story, to be fair.
Yeah, but like
It's the global thing.
well, yeah, but like normally, like it remembers site by site. Like, oh, you're on the wiki, you remember this thing, and oh, you're on Facebook, you remember searching for this thing. But for some reason, the Iron Dragon Trail wiki remembers all of my weird porn searches.
So like what kind though? What kind of searches?
Oh, just the usual stuff. You know most of mine.
You can give us an example.
I'd rather not get banned from Twitch. But yes, that is a tier 2 step.
Tis.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll work on that in the morning.
Alright, did we have any other business we wanted to do tonight? Other than just hanging out?
And I'm broke.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty broke too.
We can do a quest to get some money.
Oh my god. That's a great idea.
Anyone need rats cleared out?
Yeah, let's go back to the guild hall and see if they have a job board.
The job board that's like for a job that's like nearby and easy to do.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's like when we just met and we were all broke and moved into Rush Valley and we tried to do just basic chores to like kind of scrape by. It's like the good old days.
There's some really fancy furniture back in your house. I saw one's at least 500 gold.
Oh yeah. Well, I can't. If I
I'm not
sell...
implying anything. I'm just saying that why would you ever pay this much for a nightstand?
I don't know. Things get weird at the top of Maslow's hierarchy, and like money just means different things to different people.
I have
Nightstand.
thousands of gold.
But anyway,
Thousands of gold?
do you really?
Yeah, I'm kind of loaded actually.
Yeah, I never use it for anything. That makes sense.
Wow. Do you think I have
The only thing I remember you using it for is like sending money to the kobolds, and that's
Yes,
it.
It's for the clan.
Yeah.
Try.
Huh.
Which currently has one member.
And the sewer bolts.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're members.
I think some of us count as honorary members, right? Like, I'd support the clan. To be clear, your clan. I would support that clan.
Clans don't belong to people. Cricket.
That's fair. I meant more like the one that you're in.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't mean like you own the clan.
Doesn't mean yours and possessive.
Yeah, descriptive. But anyway, let's go see if there's a job board, and if there's anything that needs done around town. And if not, we can ask about the Feywilds.
Yep. I have clothes shopping money as well.
Oh, clothes shopping sounds great. So we'll head back to the guild hall. We'll see if there's any open jobs.
All right. There is actually a job that's a bounty out for 1,200 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Apparently, several the kind of local churches and temples around here have recently been noticing that over the course of the night, several graves have started to be turned up, and several tombs have been opened.
Well, that ain't right.
That's never good.
Bodies appear to have gone missing, and there's a they're just concerned about who or what has been taking the bodies and who's been creeping in. So yeah, they're looking for somebody to investigate it and deal with whatever has done this, and if possible, retrieve the bodies.
Hell yeah, let's do it. That sounds very up our alley.
Oh, I can't remember. Didn't we deal with something similar? Like, it was a chick or a woman? And did she escape or did we take her down?
Which
Is this the vampire
Ruska?
lady you're talking about? In that one small
can't remember.
town?
Yeah, and there was like a drainage thing, like right below where the body
Hello.
was. She like disappeared. I think she got
Yeah.
away.
I don't
Right?
remember. That was way over on Severia, but
Yeah, that's the scenario.
I thought we got her.
Yeah,
I think we got her.
And she was also just like killing people. Like those were a series of murders that all looked like vampire bites. This sounds like some necromancy, and not the good kind.
Oh boy.
Ah,
That's the good
Sims.
kind.
Morning, Simmons.
Hello.
Hi. Chose terrible timing because I was trying to wrap up.
Okay, that's fine.
Bye, Sims.
Don't.
Bye.
No.
No!
No.
Yeah, he's back.
I'm kidding.
Don't-
Bye.
Hi.
Mid-drink panic.
No, I was thinking like since we're down you and I know Daru's going to be taking off soon. That would be a good place for us to wrap up because it'll let me kind of prep this new unexpected kind of twist in the narrative as you guys go and try and earn some money because you're strapped for cash.
We broke as fuck, yo.
Or
Actually, I don't know how much money I have.
I got this car. This car is loaded.
Boogie, how much money?
Daru's loaded. You fuck
Shit.
off.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll hopefully have internet back by next week, and would like to do some shopping while we're still in town because I want to talk
Absolutely.
to Garfield.
Good
too.
luck.
I love Garfield.
he's great.
Yeah, so if anybody has shopping, just like throw me messages on Telegram or whatever, and I can get you guys stuff sorted out.
Sick.
Yeah, I can shop for nothing like this.
Just for planning purposes too, I think after we finish up this job, we'll probably go talk to a Zhao because he was part of those stories and ask if he remembers where that portal to the Feywild is. But I think that's the next step after shopping, and this weird side quest.
I need to practice in a Jow voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw the naked statue. I don't know who. It didn't have a dingle, and then someone drew a dingle on it.
Someone. Can't imagine who.
Do that.
You weren't here, so it can't be you.
Or was it?
Could it?
I
Oh.
bugged us to do that, then left without saying anything. It's perfect.
Mm.
The perfect crime.
Never suspect.
This is all the same day, right? After Zero, so we didn't do any rests.
Correct. I guess
Boy,
you would actually get a rest now.
Oh, sick. In that case,
Oh.
I've got a bardic if you want to do that crafting thing.
Oh, sure. I'll give it to you.
Sick.
Do we all have rooms?
Oh, I see I was using my pop gun. Wonderful.
Yeah, you were using your pop gun. Here's a Tinker's check. 19. And a 1 from your thing. Oh no, it's too warm in there.
Yeah, that's fair, Drake.
It's 19.
Alright, I believe in you.
What? Yeah. What do you want from it?
Honestly, I'm kind of in like just a surprise me mode. Um,
10 from my proficiency, so 62.
62. Pretty good. What would
What's
be
it being
nice?
put in?
This is
What
being
was
put,
that?
This is being put into my offhand weapon as a spellcasting focus, not as a weapon. It is the sword that I use as the bow to play the weapons, to play the swords when I cast spells.
We would say I play the swords.
I play the swords, man.
Cricket's so weird.
I love him. He's an idiot.
True.
Let's introduce Iskar to all the kobolds in this area.
Please.
See what they're like. How different are they? You
Um,
know, like a kobold prince, or is he the king now?
I do. He's way up by Ironcrest, so we'd have to take a trip to get up there. But that is kind of the
It's pretty
direction we're heading with this Feywild thing, so it's possible.
That's true.
I also know
Do they have a magic circle up there that you can get the runes off?
almost certainly, and I should pick all of these circles while I'm here. Actually, that's a good call. But also, there's a bunch at work. I could take you guys by work if you want to see it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know where I used to do the illusion thing.
Right. The brothel.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. Not really.
Way northwest.
Wait,
Fillborough
Feywild Portal
southwest.
southwest? I thought it was in the Feywoods or the Fey Pines.
Oh my god, there's Fey Pines. I can make syrup out of that.
We're in Romanorum, which is central. So south of ours, I think.
Gotcha. Okay.
Go south. Oh, there's more.
That's for figuring out
Right.
whatever the
Yeah.
spellcast does. You can kind of make whatever that's within that power scope.
Sure. This has a spell casting focus? These seem to be for weapon.
I don't know. I didn't look. My tables aren't good. I didn't come up with a good system.
You had
I didn't.
no.
make
You had a
a
separate.
nice system. It wasn't good. I'm sorry. Okay.
No, like I remember you had a table specifically for spellcasting focuses.
I did, but that was on the old system. That
You
I
made it.
well, I scrapped it a little because the old system was basically just like, here's what you get, and this just lets you guys have a bit more control and flexibility with
That's
it.
fair.
Makes sense.
Right. So this is a level 2 stone.
Level 3 stone.
Cricket? Level 3. Okay.
level 3
attack
then,
and-
Pump the DC into hit by 2.
Okay. Well, shoot. We can discuss
So
this
actually, it's a
out of the game. Oh,
actually since it's a spell focus, DC would just be user DC.
oh yeah, user DC. That makes sense. So I just ignore that bit. Or do you increase like +1 to damage or attack of a spell? Maybe. Or I can just pick a spell that's level 3 or lower. Or something.
Yeah, if you wanted, or yeah, it could potentially give like a bonus to spell attack rolls, or
Yeah.
Don't
Spell-
do
I don't
don't
think
do
he
that. I
has-
don't have any.
Yeah, I know you don't have any DCs maybe? Spell DC increase.
DC increases are broken. I don't think that's going to be an option.
you could get something like that.
Ooh.
How would it work?
I will write a thing for you.
Sure.
I don't know what all these options are. Honestly, I think my favorite outcome is like flexibility, like having a list of new spells that I could potentially cast with it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Um,
You get one.
that's the kind of shit I like, is being able to like throw out a cool new spell that I couldn't normally do.
Sure. A third. You can get up to a third level one.
Ooh. Oh, what would be good? What would be good? Yeah, like my other sword has blink, which I really like. We can probably talk about this outside of
Yeah.
the session, since we're kind of wrapping things up.
Yeah. The prayer spell.
Prayer?
You cast this and you start praying.
I don't know if that's... I mean, I know there are spells that are prayers. I don't know if prayer is...
No, you just start kneeling and praying for 3 hours.
Well,
It cleanses your soul of sin.
listen, if I'm going to be on my knees for 3 hours, I'd rather be doing something else.
It's the bondage spell.
You're not supposed to know about that one.
Castigation's important in religion.
Uh-huh. Anyway, we can look over those options. I think we're wrapping up here, yeah?
Yeah, they were.
Kind of a short session.
Yeah,
but
that way I can.
Yeah.
Since we're all kind of tired and happier, and I'm very tired and hot.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll send you the spell, and you can give me the detriment later.
I'm giving you some options for you.
Sure.
But yeah, again, if you guys come up with any other items that you want to buy before heading off to do this little side quest, and before you head off to in search of the Feywild portal, then just send them my way, and I'll have Garfield produce something for you.
Excellent. Sounds good.
Thanks, Garfield.
Okay, hopefully we'll have everybody back for next week, and hopefully I will be a bit more lucid.
For sure. I really hope we're able to get Drew back on his internet.
Me too.
Yeah.
3.
Yes.
I don't mean to
Only 5.
feel like sound biased or anything, but I think I really want it more than all of you.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
legit.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't imagine. It's been like, what, an entire week and a half? 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
God.
Okay, so
Whoa.
yeah, power went out last Monday. Like not a week from yesterday, but 2 weeks from yesterday.
Right.
And then I got power back that Friday.
Friday.
And I have still not have